The end event for Fortnite OG is here, and oh my goodness, is a ton of stuff happening. Crazy changes to the story, crazy leaks have been revealed, even Eminem is going to be involved. All of this brand new info points towards this being the biggest event yet in Fortnite. So of course we're going to be covering all of the details and secrets about that event, but I'm also going to be showing you a bunch of glitches that let you get under the map in Fortnite OG. I don't know why there's so many, but it's pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, if you think it'd be awesome to hop onto Fortnite today and see that you unlocked this skin for the event, quick, leave a like on the video and also make sure to subscribe. All right, guys, but let's start off this video with some under the map glitches. Yeah, for some reason, there has been so many under the map glitches discovered recently that it's honestly kind of crazy. So the first one I want to show you here is one you may already know about. So we'll start off with the easy ones. All you need to do is first go down to lazy links. After that, we then need to find an ATK, which is pretty easy considering they are literally everywhere around here. So like, here we go. We got the one with the, I love how they put the Der Burger and tomato head hanging from it. But once we have that, we also want to break these down just to make it a little bit easier, because what we're doing is lining up this ATK with this bush right here. It's the second one from like the tall wall, if that makes sense. Also, let me grab a couple of weapons just so we have something to look with down there. But yeah, we need to line up with the center of that bush, just like so, back all the way up to the fence like this, and then just drive forward towards that bush, and it should, okay, wait, what? Usually it should like push us through the map. Oh, okay, wait. I did it with the one next to it. So I guess you do kind of get multiple tries, but once you get pushed under, you just want to exit. And check that out. We are under the Fortnite OG map. That is actually insane. It's so easy to do too. Now, I don't know why the bush respawns, but it's pretty key to the glitch actually working, but this is sick. Now, last time I tried this, you want to be careful jumping. There's like a death barrier right around here. We can run pretty far around this area. I haven't fully explored it, but oh my gosh, this is so cool. There's honestly so much space under here, and this like whole structure I believe is the pool, so we can't go through there, but we can even like fire bullets from under here. Obviously only gonna do that in a private match. Oh, and yeah, there's the death barrier. So as long as you don't jump, then we're fine. But then there's another very similar glitch instead over at Tomato Temple, and this one actually uses a quad crasher. So again, it's very similar to the previous one. We're basically going to be breaking through an object and trying to position ourselves to get pushed under the map when it respawns, because for whatever reason, stuff on the map is really glitched out this season. But for this one, we're going to be using these dumpsters. So there's a bunch around this area that we can like try this with. We just want to like drive through into the center, and okay, we only get like a couple of tries. That one didn't work. Let's see, does this one respawn? Oh, okay, it looks like we weren't quite in the right position. You kind of want to line yourselves up with the middle, and if you get it right, there we go, we got it. Oh my gosh, yeah, we got pushed under Tomato Temple. And this one's kind of cool because we actually get to use the quad crasher under here as well, and this is just so incredible. Very similar area to the lazy links under the map spot. Oh, and look at that, the road even kind of like goes underneath. Now, I didn't bring any weapons under here, so I guess we're just kind of stuck exploring. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, there's a death barrier right there. Nice. But okay, let's take a break from the under the map glitches. I've got even more to show you. Like, we can even get inside of that island down there. Yeah, I'll show you that later. But I also wanted to talk a bit about the event. But as we're heading over there, can't forget about the skin challenge. On last video, it was Renegade Raider. Here's a bunch of people that got that right. This time around, comment down below if you know the name of this skin, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get that right. There's two main parts I want to talk about, with the first part being, and you can even see the timer down there, which is above the rocket again. Kind of a very interesting deja vu, so to say, from like the, what was it, the end event all the way back in chapter 1. But one of the only clues we've gotten so far at what is happening during this event is this time machine right here, which usually comes with a message. Oh, there it is. So I'll play this in just a second. It's another message from Dr. Sloan. You may remember her first message, which basically explained to Jonesy that he's got a job to do here back in Fortnite OG, basically in the past. Then the second message got even more interesting, where she says he's not there to change the future, but instead to grab something, or specifically she says to extract something. Now that is very peculiar because, like, what is he trying to extract? Is it something to do with the rocket? I'm not exactly sure, but let's play this other message here and see if it gives us any extra clues as to what that might be. So here we go, playing the audio recorder.
Jones, Sloan here. This is not my first message, is it? You must be making progress. Oh, you're screwing everything up. If you somehow end up back in the now, I will destroy this reality out of spite. Not that that would stop you from somehow bumbling back into my orbit. There's a reason why it's always you and me, time and time again. One of these times we're gonna get it right, and I'm pretty sure this is it.
Okay, that one didn't give us, like, any new info. I mean, there's always been this confusion on whether or not Dr. Sloan is working with us or against us. I guess we're kind of working together this time, but I still think it has to do with this rocket. I mean, why would they bring it back and put the event timer above it if it didn't have to do with this? I also noticed something peculiar. These screens used to display stuff to do with the visitor building this rocket or like using it for time travel. But since we know that the visitor is technically gone, or that he like retired, is that why they removed his messages from this screen? Okay, actually, update guys. When I was recording this, they put out a new map update with the where is it? Yep, the giant meteor, and they actually made some changes to these screens. Like, the big one is gone for whatever reason, and then there's this right here, which actually I think might be brand new. Oh, okay, wait. It seems to be a screen for a satellite, which if we go outside here, I don't think this was here in chapter 1. A brand new satellite pointed out towards the sky. Is there anything like up there? Nah, nothing right now, so maybe they'll add something in the future, but that is so peculiar. But okay, yeah, before we talk about all of that stuff, again, I gotta show you some more under the map glitches. Like, for example, this one is really unique. We can get inside of the Kevin the Cube island, and it's kind of a weird way of doing so. So basically, we need to glide over to a specific spot, which is on the, what is this, the east side of the island, right where this pipe comes out of the island, as you can see. So then we need to glide down and kind of like maneuver our way onto that general area of the pipe without breaking too much. It's a little bit tough. I'm wondering if we can even like drop down from this area. Oh my gosh, so close. No, we broke that. Okay, we got to be really careful here. Well, we can try and mantle, I think. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. So it takes a little bit of messing around, but once you get into this area, you move to the left where it starts glitching a bit, and then we break this wooden piece and hold forward and glide. And as you can see, we are underneath the island, or well, we're inside of the island, which is even cooler. But oh my gosh, this looks so weird. Yeah, there's a lot going on around here. It's so funny because we still have the gliding effect, so we can glide around inside of the entire island. If we like start gliding into these areas, there's gotta be somewhere that we can land. I'm seeing a mantle area. Can we mantle onto this? Oh wait, yo, okay. Are we sticking out of the island? Oh my gosh, we are. But if we walk a little bit forward, we should be hidden. And no way, this actually allows me to shoot through. Oh, that's crazy. Again, that's why we only use my creative map, which by the way, if you want to mess around with this creative map using all of the mythics and stuff with unlimited time, the map code is right there at the top of the screen. It's basically like Battle Lab for Fortnite OG. But now for the next glitch, we can go to basically any of these pools around the map. However, I think this one is actually kind of fixed. But basically, you crouch walk into the corner, look down, and place a ramp in certain areas. I guess it is a little bit... Oh my gosh, that actually sent us under the map, but immediately we hit a death barrier. But yeah, you get the general idea. So if we instead go over to Snobby Shores into this pool, I believe this one still kind of works. For this one, you go into this side. It's a little bit easier, but I do recommend grabbing a grappler because as you can see, you get pushed into this area, which if we move back and forth... Oh, okay. Yep, we're under the map right now. Yo, that's insane. How is there so many of these under the map glitches? I am crouched, which seems like a little bit of a problem. Maybe we can use the shockwave to launch us around or something? Okay, I'm not getting anywhere with this. Oh, and Wait, did I hit a death barrier? I remember you used to be able to walk around there, but I guess they might have fixed it. Okay. But now, guys, let's talk about some leaks about this event. Because so far, Fortnite has been a little bit secret as to what exactly is going to happen. However, they did just recently put out a video on their Twitter account that said who's ready for round 2 and showed the rocket going off into the sky. Now, this video appears to be from the original end event of Chapter 1, but considering that we can again now see that the time machine is strapped to this rocket, it's clear it's going to play another huge role in what is happening. Now, speaking of trailers, we also got this video, which you may or may not have seen, but it's basically confirming that Eminem is going to play a huge role in the event. That's right, Eminem the music artist. We also got leaks and stuff about his skins that are going to be in the item shop. There's a ton of different variants and stuff too, and honestly, it looks really cool. There's even apparently a secret variant you can unlock if you simply attend the event and own this skin. But if you don't attend the event, you don't get this secret style, which kind of makes it a little bit rare, right? On top of that, we've seen that they added a music station for Eminem into the game for the cars. But as for his role inside of the event, we're not 100% sure. I do believe they stated that it's not going to be like a concert. He's just going to be like a part of it and maybe provide some of the music. On top of that, guys, we got this teaser, which yet again shows the rocket, but also shows a couple of other hidden things if you look closely, like for example, a guitar as well as a microphone, again referencing Eminem. But not only that, we see a llama in the background, which is actually a Lego llama. Yeah, we got a clearer image of it right here, and there's been leaks inside of the files about a Lego mode coming into Fortnite. This is likely a teaser towards Chapter 5, but considering that it seems to be in the event is pretty interesting in and of itself. Also, you see the giant ducky that was originally in Chapter 1, as well as a trophy. I'm not exactly sure what that trophy is from. Not only that, we have leaked NPCs such as this security guard, which seems to imply that there's going to be some sort of club type scene or maybe a venue that you need to walk past the security guard to get into, which again would point towards why there's a microphone and guitar and likely how Eminem is going to be involved. But then there's also this NPC right here, which is a little bit less clear as to how she's going to be in the event. So overall, there's a ton of interesting stuff. What do you think about all these details that were leaked so far? But then, guys, after that, I also wanted to show you a couple hiding spots that are honestly really cool. The first of which has been around since the beginning of the OG map. It's over in that building down there, all the way by Wailing Woods. And I kind of forgot that this was even here, but inside of this shed, I mean, it looks pretty normal, right? But once you go inside of it, there is actually a secret underground area just randomly underneath this shed. Now, there's not a whole lot going on down here. There's just a item spawn. But again, as a hiding spot and as just kind of a secret area, it's honestly really cool. There's even this weird like rock formation down here. I don't know why it's here, but I still wanted to show it to you guys. But then for the second hiding spot, we need to go back to the rocket, or specifically over towards Dusty Depot, because if you go in between the buildings, I remember this one on the OG map as well, or all the way back in Chapter 1, you break this specific floor piece and then you can just fall into this hiding spot down here. And if you replace the floor above, just like so, again, you're like completely hidden in here. Now, granted, there's not a whole lot of space to move around, but again, nobody would ever discover you're under here. And as soon as you're ready to leave, it's just an easy way to... Okay, well, I thought it was easy. I guess you can just break through this wall if you need to, and then you can escape. Could probably even surprise some people too. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on for more fun videos coming up soon. And also check out my previous videos on the screen, such as new mythics on the OG map. But again, hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.